Hello friends! Today I'll talk with you about our day-to-day life's biggest problem, and that is stress. Knowingly or unknowingly, we are having some kind of stress in our life. I'll explain you quickest ways to reduce stress in this video. What is stress? In simple words, stress means if you are constantly thinking or feeling or worrying about one particular thing, then you are in stress. What is stress? So, in typical medical terms, stress is any comfortable emotional experience accompanied by predictable biochemical, physiological, and behavioral changes. Stress can affect people of all ages, genders, and spatial circumstances can lead to both physical and psychological health issues. Stress has also been linked to six leading causes of death. Disease, accidents, cancer, liver disease, lung ailments, and suicide. Categories of stress. Many of us do not realize that some forms of stress, known as eustress, can have a positive effect on our performance, and instead refer to those experiences which causes us negative distress as stressful. Stressful events tend to fall into one of three key categories: acute, episodic, and chronic. Now let's talk about major reasons of stress. So first of all, financial stressors. Nowadays, the biggest worries or tense moment comes from financial state. Every man and woman wants to be a billionaire. Everyone wants car, everyone wants lavish lifestyle, home, but from where will you get money for all these things? So in order to fulfill our dreams, man woman continuously trying to get money and ultimately gets into trouble, lack of satisfaction. Workplace stressors indirectly connected with financial stress. Lot of work, achievement, impossible targets, competition from colleagues to impress your boss for increment. These are major circumstances which can create tense life in your workplace and ultimately stress. Health worries. If this sounds like you, then you may be worrying your life away. This excessive worry does not just affect your mental health, it also can wreak havoc on your physical well-being. Personal appearance. Do you worry about sports, wrinkles, weight, and balding? If you do, you are in good company. Concerns over our personal appearance can have an exaggerate effect on people's confidence and their self-image. Personal appearance is an often discarded part of communication and presentation skills. Never criticize looks because that attacks self-esteem. Tolerate changes in self-presentation through appearance because that is part of individual experimentation. Life changes. In generally, any situation which requires change, positive or negative, requires us to adapt to new circumstances and can be a source of stress. Such events can include leaving home, commencing a new job, and starting a family. Far more severe are change in relationships such as a partner's death or separation. Relationships. Even the happiest of relationships can be a source of stress for both parties involved. Cohabiting can bring a host of problems, from the loss of personal breathing space to having to adapt to the different habits of a partner. Over time, these demands can impact on relationships and lead to stressful arguments, leading to a vicious circle which can lead to breakups. Social stressors. Pressure to conform and be seen to succeed in every life can encourage stress. Idea of a desirable body image. Stress experienced by social minority groups who are commonly subjected to various forms of prejudice. The concept of minority stress, the experience of which can in turn lead to mental health problems. Competitive world. Pressure we feel to meet a deadline, accomplish a goal, or meet the demands of a schedule. We all experience it to some degree in the form of pressures in everyday life, such as a need to pass exams at schools, college, competitive exams, career life. Bereavement of stress. The loss of a loved one can be one of the most painful experiences a person can endure. The shock or enduring worry of losing a friend or relative can lead to stress. Acceptance of new circumstances is difficult. Mhm. Past incidents. Past event can be a key source of stress, whilst any danger a person has experienced may have passed. The stress of the trauma can continue to affect them for many years afterwards. For example, sexual violence involved in accidents. It is often identified as post-traumatic stress disorder, PTSD. Now let's talk about how to reduce stress. So first of all, take a sound sleep and can do yoga nidra. Rest your mind, shut eyes, at least for 7 to 8 hours. It balances your hormones of body by giving rest to your physical and mental body. Yoga therapy, pranayama, meditation, and other exercise regularly. You can do meditation, Anjali Mudra, asanas like Sukhasana, Paschimottanasana, Chanusirasana, Balasana, Salva Shirsasana, and Savasana. You can do pranayama as well, like Hanulom Vilom Pranayama and deep breathing. Or can do aerobics, gym, dance, cycling, swimming, etc. Or play any kind of stress you like for some time. Food therapy or balanced diet. Balanced diet is equal to a diet that contains a proper proportions of carbohydrates, fats, proteins, vitamins, minerals, and water necessary to maintain good health. A proper diet that is regional and seasonal and colorful, vegetables, green vegetables, fruits, lentils, grains, and dairy products, etc. Music therapy. Oh wow. Listen calm and soothing music. Just sit calm. Listen voices from our nature. For example, voices from birds. In classical music, listen Rag Puriya Dhansari, Rag Bhageshri, Rag Darbari. In instrumental music, you can listen flute, veena, or violin. It's really a calming. Learn to say no. Say no to worries, negative thoughts past. Many of us feel compelled to agree to every request and would rather juggle a million jobs than refuse to help. Even if we are left with no time for ourselves, but learning to say no can earn you respect from yourself as well as those around you. If you are not comfortable or feel pressurized, then just say no. It will make yourself feel good. Just be relaxed. Avoid caffeine, alcohol, nicotine. Seriously. All three caffeine, alcohol, and nicotine are mood altering drugs that damage the brain. Caffeine, alcohol, nicotine are stimulants and so will increase your level of stress rather than reduce it. Avoid coffee, tea, soft drinks, alcohol, tobacco, and drugs, as all these are very damaging. Learn to let go your ego. Let go of your need to win. Ego loves to divide us up into winners and losers. The ego is the false persona we have built up over time to protect ourselves. Just like an actor may have taken on a character that were really only meant to play to further their career. When ego is lost, limit is lost. You become infinite, light, kind, and beautiful. Indulge into activities. Oh, when we indulge in any such activity, we do not realize how time flies by. Now imagine what will happen if you are forced to indulge in an activity that you do not like to or even dread engaging in. You simply will not enjoy doing that activity and will get stressed. Add one of your hobby into your routine. Pursuing your passions and hobbies in a way to interject energy, enthusiasm, and even fun into your daily routine and can be stress free. Yeah. Identify what's causing stress by monitoring your state of mind. Identify what's causing stress. Monitor your state of mind throughout the day. If you feel stressed, write down the cause to your thoughts and your mood. Once you know what's bothering you, develop a plan for addressing it. Build strong relationships. Which relationships can be a source of stress? Yup. Relationships are a necessary part of a healthy living, but there is no such thing as a perfect relationship. Relationships, however, unhealthy relationships will exhibit these characteristics more frequently and cause you stress and pressure that is hard to avoid. So, to build strong relationships, communication and understanding is necessary. Walk away when you are angry. It's not okay to talk away from an argument, to ignore it. That does not solve anything. But if you are getting angry and if you need to time to keep from being violent, then you removing yourself for a time limit is a very wise thing to do. Now get help by communicating with your near one. Yeah, seriously. If you continue to feel overwhelmed, consult with a psychologist. When you get stressed, just wait for a sec. Examine what is going on your mind and just say stop. Turn your mind into another activities and thoughts or just think about solutions. Therapists are professionally trained and listeners who can help you get to the root of your problems, overcome emotional challenges, and make positive changes in your life. Don't have to worry. You just should always feel safe when you're starting to feel overwhelmed. And communicate your child when you are with your child by keeping the lines of conversation open. Your child will be more likely to open up to you when he or she feeling overwhelmed. So, to stay up to date with my latest videos and cool info, make sure to subscribe my YouTube channel. Don't forget to like and share with your maximum friends. Thank you.